From Infochammel Network's high-definition broadcast television center, it's Info Live Now. A public service broadcast signal from Infochammel.
Well, hello there, viewers and subscribers. We're back for yet another Info Live Now, the show where we bring you the week's serving of fuzzy info without all that grimformation yous normally get. Well, tonight, folks, we got a real doozerino for yous here. I mean, you might as well just put away your boring magazines and puzzles and your board games, because this one is a whole entirely more chocolatey type of cream horn of a program, because tonight, my friends, is it's New Year's Eve, and we got some special surprises in store just for you, because not only do you deserve it, you know, you've earned it. You earned it, you know, for all those times you were standing around in line waiting to buy, you know, just one square of toilet paper, or, you know, those times you drove down to Soldier Field to go see the Bears. You realized, nope, still closed. Or, you know, how about all those hours and hours of spraying yourself in the face with germicidal disinfectant and then wrapping your face fully sealed in saran wrap just so you could use the bathroom at Wendy's. You know, these things that we've been doing, you know, we deserve better. And, you know, this last year, well, it's been a whole load of cheeseburger garbage, basically. And if you're one of these sad saps that's watching the non-stop grimformation on the garbage TV on top of that, well, instead of Infochammel, well, it's time to wake up and smell the petunias, folks. So we're going to send away this challenging year in style tonight, right here, right now. Happy New Year's. You're watching Info Live Now. Okay, so, you know, what's going on tonight? Well, we got a real big one for you tonight, folks. I don't know how they did it, but Teleborg,
yes,
and, yeah, the whole team, I don't know how they did it, but Teleborg, along with the graphics, the team 17, 25, and 43 in the Infochammel graphics division, they were able to put together what has turned out to be the most comprehensive overview of this historic year, 2020, to detail down to every single day, which is, you know, you don't normally see in a wrap-up. Well, here's the amazing part. They assembled this, and the final result, you know, it contains zero grimformation, which, you know, I'll be perfectly honest with you, this is the only place in the world with a detailed HD TV video retrospective of the year 2020 that contains zero grimformation. They said it couldn't be done, but, you know, somehow with the sheer power of will and determination, our thoughtless crew, along with Teleborg,
yes,
they were able to, you know, get it done somehow with the sheer power and assemble this through the look back at one of the most significant years in modern times. Our 2020 year in review retrospective, it'll be coming up a little bit later in the show. If you're not going to want to miss that, though. Hey, Secret Final Boss 1111, well, you know, go kiss yourself and give yourself a freaking dipped sausage with that, because we thank you for that. Happy New Year. Right back at you, Secret Final Boss, and your magic numbered donation. So, you know, we got some crazy New Year's surprises as well. In addition to that, it all starts now. You're watching Info Live Now. Wow, okay. Well, you can really feel that New Year energy in the air tonight. I've been sniffing it all night, and you know, it keeps getting more smelly the closer we get to the time. Well, you know, as with every show, I'll remind our viewers and subscribers to subscribe to Infochammel on YouTube, Twitch, Roku, Instagram, Twitter, and at Infochammel.com. Every week at the top of the show, we always check in with our incredible invention that brings us nonstop 24-hour HD video feeds and info from around the world, like right over here. Of course, I'm speaking of my co-host and HDTV automated hyper switcher, the beautiful and lovely Teleborg. How are you, Teleborg? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Info Bob, and to our viewers and subscribers as well. I've completed my calculations and I can now announce to you that the year that will be starting in the next few minutes and hours will be numbered 2021, which is 1 year larger in size than last year. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations to you. Hey, sounds like ass account. Thanks for joining us tonight, and thank you, Teleborg. It's so we just have to add one number to that one from last year. That's going to make it easier this time around, which, we could always use a little bit of a break, and it makes it so easy to just do that. So, Teleborg, I wonder, it's New Year's time, and,
yes.
Every year, I got to ask, and I'm going to ask again, Teleborg, I just wonder, do you got any New Year's resolutions?
Info Bob, I have 2 New Year's resolutions. The first one is 1920 by 1080 and the second is 1280 by 720.
Okay, well that sounds
I
good.
also wanted to take this year to dip my circuits in and try my hand at performing live stand-up comedy.
Oh my gosh, really? I did not know that about you.
Yes.
Well, all right. Well, maybe maybe we can check that out later. I didn't know that was in your interest bucket. I'll be honest. But maybe later we'll try some of your jokes or something.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. Hopefully we got time for that. Because I'm sure there's a lot of our viewers and subscribers that would like to see you do some of your jokes.
Sure.
Okay, well, great. Well, Teleborg, that really is interesting. So, let's check in with your live info clusters and see what's coming in over the wires. We got a nose hair thing, and there's something raw meat, information, a bunch of all the Grimformation's been removed, which is kind of nice. But also we should check in with our Chammelstrator. We did a little earlier tonight, but if you want to participate by drawing on your TV, you might go to www.infochammel.com/Chammelstrator. And you can draw life on your TV. It's having a problem loading up. This seems to happen every week. We're going to have to do something about this,
yes.
Teleborg. Yeah, I don't know. Meanwhile, you can also be part of the show by doing your due diligence and, doing some chatting on YouTube and Twitch and on, Periscope and Twitter and all that. It all gets blurbed into one thing here. Ambi Tambor, she adores Teleborg, and
yes.
That's awful nice. It's nice to hear from you guys. You can be part of the show that way. Plus, you know what? Later on in the show, what we're going to do is we're going to try a few things, but we will open up our phone lines. Here's the phone here. Don't call now, but we're going to open up the phone, and you can be part of the show that way. There's a lot of ways to be part of this show. It's pretty exciting times, to do this kind of stuff. So this is it. You're watching Info Live now. Let's do this. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, there's another thing we want to check out real quick here, and that is we have a New Year's info blaster that just came in moments ago from the Eastern Seaboard from our subscriber known as Todd. Let's see what the New Year's info blast subscriber Todd has for us. Let's check this. Let's turn the music down a little bit.
Yes.
And let's check out Todd's his New Year's info blast.
Hi. Welcome to T-Boners, the home of the specialty steak. Here at T-Boners, we believe in cooking steaks only the old-fashioned way, with our teeth. We heat our teeth up in a vat of oil for tens of thousands of hours, and then we dip our teeth into the steak and cook the steak with our teeth. It's delicious. Happy New Year.
Okay, well that was from our subscriber Todd. He's on the Eastern Seaboard. Thank you for that, Todd. Not really sure. That was pretty bizarre how he's apparently claiming maybe it's just a New Year's thing, but he's able to cook these steaks using his heated teeth. And that's I've never heard of that technique before. It must be an East Coast thing, but thank you, Todd, for that. Awful nice of you to be part of the show and to send us that info blaster. If you got an info blast that you want to share with the show, go ahead and just about any time you can send it off this way. Okay, well, let's see what else do we got going on here. There's a lot going on tonight, and we got to be really careful because there's stuff going on here. It's New Year's. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't celebrate enough. This is so exciting. But what can you do? Happy New Year. That happened live, folks. That you were part of that. I want to thank you all for being a part of that. That's pretty exciting stuff. We celebrated New Year, and that was in the Halifax, Nova Scotia, and then Thule, Greenland, and where else? We had some of that New Year's in Caracas, Venezuela, and then San Juan, Puerto Rico, and so happy New Year's to you and those very different locations than we are, but it's gonna be a great year, and it proves it because you basically had just what we needed to see there, some excitement and vibration. So wow, I gotta give it to you. That was a pretty good New Year's, And, so you have a great one, you people out there. Somebody's trying to call in. It's not the later, folks. But let's just, it does happen. So anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break and go to the commercial. And then, oh boy, I can't be more excited for everyone involved. But what's about to happen is we are going to watch our network's year in review of this last year that's just ending right now, 2020. And it's the only non-Grimformation version of a wrap-up video for the year. So you're going to want to check that out. That's coming up right after this.
Suddenly, time is not important at all, given the fact that it only exists in your mind. Have a fantastic time with over 1 million colors. Make time the timely way with Infochammel.
Okay, folks, what an exciting night here. It's gonna be a new year, and we're just happy that you joined us here, and we got lots to share with you and more going on tonight here at the show. And
yes,
so let's see what we got here. It's been an exciting, as I promised at the head of the show, our team here at Info Live Now, along with Teleborg,
yes,
they assembled a thorough retrospective HD video review of the year 2020. Well, that would be hard enough in itself to make a document which covers as much specific detail. Our team has done one more better. Despite the trials and tribulations of this difficult year, Teleborg and our graphics team was able to create an accurate reflection of the year and include zero Grimformation whatsoever in the presentation, which has given the issues of this year nothing short of astounding to be able to do that. I have not actually seen this yet because it's right off the press, but I've been told it's quite thorough, and it gives a day-to-day breakdown of the entire year, which is a detail none of our competitors have achieved when it comes to these standard, montage edits of the year. Teleborg, I can't thank you enough for getting this together in time for the show.
yes,
And yes, thank you for that. And I know you guys were all scrambling, so well done. Now you can continue to put on. You know what we're going to do here, folks? Before we start the video, is we are going to take some calls during the video once the video begins. And what we're looking to do is, let's see, where is this thing here we got to load up? I'll get to it, but what it is, let's see, is it here? I'll be right back here. I believe it is. We got something called Posi, the New Year Posi words, okay? So what we're going to try to do here, and let me get it in here. Get it on here. Let's put it in a better spot. But your New Year Posi words, okay? New Year Posi words. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to check. You can call in and give us 1 or 2 or 3 positive words or a phrase that's short, and we'll just take that and I'll get it into our year in review. So while the year in review is playing, call in, give us your 1 or 2 or 3 posi words, and we'll plug them into the show. And you can also do this right here on the chat. If you got a chat, if you got some words, let's go with Yazzie. Okay, so let's make it Yazzie and make it Yazzie and Jazzy. All I need to do here is, switch this up, and we'll say Yazzie. I don't know what Yazzie is, but let's say that's a positive word, and so that's your positive word right now. So we're going to get going, and are you ready, Teleborg?
yes.
Okay, well, great, because we're going to get started on this retrospective. Get ready. This is a real humdinger. of a presentation, completely thorough, zero grimformation. Let's give it a watch. And Johnny, actually give them the phone number just in case they need to call here, if you would. You can call the Mega New Year Posse Words line at 747-227-4748. Let's get your positive words into tonight's presentation. 747-227-4748. Right here in the US of A. Thank you, Johnny. So you can call in at any time and give us your posse words, and we'll make that part of the presentation. So right now we got Yazzie. Let's see if we got one here. Let's see if we can get one.
Channel backer.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live Now. What's your name and where you calling from?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, what's your positive words for the posse words?
Okay. Well, obviously, not everyone knows what's going on here. We're trying to, maybe he said posse link, or I don't know what he said. But anyway, we're going to try that. Just go ahead and call our number. Give him the number one more time, because we're going to have this presentation playing. So let's try that number again. It's 747-227-4748. Thanks, Johnny. Let's see who is on the line right now.
Hey, thanks for calling Info Live Now. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name's Eric. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
That's fantastic. What's your posse words or phrase for tonight's show?
I was thinking rank milk.
Brink milk?
Yeah, rank.
Rank
R-A-N-K.
milk. Okay, great. Thank you very much, sir. You have a great new year.
You too?
Okay, great. Rank milk he's going with. Well, all right. We'll do what we can on that one. Rank milk. Sure. Let's start there, and then let's start the presentation. It's a big one. Yeah, I figured this is going to happen. Let's just start the presentation. It's a big one.
Yeah, if you got a positive, what's your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Dillinger, and I'm calling from Florida.
Hi, Dillinger. Can you please give us our positive words for the year?
Yeah, I just want to say, fuck Josh Hawley.
Fuck Josh Hawley. Okay. Well, I think that might be grimformation.
Thank you for your time. I believe that's grimformation. We're not going to be able to go with that. The phone is, of course, off the hook as always. We have a popular show here, folks. What we're going to do is we're going to get started right now in the presentation. This is your 2020 year in review. Oh.
Yeah, what's your positive word for tonight's presentation? Thanks for calling. As always, thank you very much. You have a great year. Hi, what's your positive word for the year? Please give us your name and where you're calling from as well.
My name is David. I'm calling from New Hampshire, and my positive words are going to be stick it, cannabis.
Sticky icky cannabis, is that what you're doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. All the colors to you.
This so far is a very comprehensive. We're seeing every day here.
Yes.
And yeah, it's pretty impressive. Get those posse words in there. it's a sticky, icky cannabis. Let's check if we got anything on the, let's see, put this over here. Oh, did not want to do that. Okay, where were we at? Let's see, we're right about here. Okay.
Thanks for calling the year 2021 almost. Can you please give us your name and where you're calling from?
Dad, I'm calling again.
Okay, you got another word for us, another posse phrase?
I hate to say it, I must have a lot of positive phrases from this evening, so I might be calling in a few times.
Okay.
This time it's bonus fries.
Bonus fries?
Yeah, they happened in 2020. It was a good day.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. All the colors to you, Ilford.
All right, that's bonus fries. Let's get that in the posse words here. All right.
Hey, thanks for calling Info Live now. Can you tell us your name and where you're calling from?
Dean from Livermore.
Okay, and what's your positive phrase or words today for this year?
Cool beans.
Can you repeat that, sir?
Yeah, cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans. I like that.
Big beans that are cool.
Very, sir. Very good, sir. All the colors to you, Ilford. Have a good year.
All the colors.
All right, that was a cool beans. Let's get that in the mix here. I hope you're all enjoying. This is a lot of information here. Of course, all the information has been removed from this production. So it just kind of strips it down to the pure information. Let's maybe give a quick check here to our, if we got any on the channel chat. Night stems? Okay, let's try stems. And back to the year in review.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live now. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Michael from Mississippi. I hate it here.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What positive words or phrases can you share with us for this year?
I was salaciously sublime supersonic celebration, which is what I would like to wish all of the Chammel viewers for New Year's.
Okay, very good. Salaciously sublime, what was that?
Supersonic celebration.
Okay, great. That's great. Thank you very much, sir. All the colors to you. Have a great year.
Thanks.
Really nice to have these calls here. That one's pretty long. I'm just going to go with a short version of that. Supersonic, the salacious celebration. Okay, we're getting pretty positive here. I think we already passed Info Day, which, of course, is May 15th every year.
Thanks for calling Infochammel. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Cindy from Dayton, Ohio.
Hi, Cindy. What can we do for what's your positive words for the year here?
Well, my positive words for the year are lickety-split.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, well, you have a great year and all the colors to you.
Thank you, Info Bob.
Okay.
Take care. Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year to you.
Okay, I like that. Lickety-split. Let's give it a lickety-split here. That's not quite it, but maybe we'll see if that'll work there. Okay, it's lickety-split. That's going to have to do.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live now. Your premium solution. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Katie, Waterloo.
Hi, Katie. And what's your positive words or phrases for the year to share with others?
Kilgore Trout lives forever.
Can you please repeat that? I had a hard time hearing that.
Kilgore Trout lives forever.
much. All the colors to you. You have a great year.
Thank you.
Okay,
You too.
you too.
Bye.
You know, I got some sad news for that fine lady calling. I could not understand her. So I am going to. What do we do here?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I know. But so let's just put. Let's try that. It was more like what I said to her, but okay. Looking for these posy words. We're almost through the year here. We're in August already. That some people didn't like the year, but let's see what we do.
Hey, you're watching Info Live now. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, this is Tyler. I'm from Missouri.
Hi, Tyler. What is your posy words for the year to share with others?
It's got to be clamshell, Manitoba.
I like that. Okay, thank you very much, sir. All the colors to you. Have a great year.
All the colors.
Okay, that's clamshell and Manitoba. Not really sure what that is. You know, it sounds like one of those secret, you know, like if they were having a secret code or something. Trying to get this in here. Clamshell. Okay, let's see who else has got it.
Hey, thanks for calling Info Live now. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Eric from New Orleans again. I thought of an even better one.
Oh, great. Let's have it.
Fred Ferner.
Okay, that's very positive words there, both of those. Thank you so much.
I agree.
Very much. You have a great year, and hang on.
You too.
Well, that's one of the more positive words I've heard in the whole group so far, and that's two words that I use quite often, Fred Fern. So, Freddie, this one's going out to you. You know, Fred's always just he's working right here during the holiday. He's been working the whole freaking holiday, folks. So let's big shout out to him, Fred. And let's get some more New Year posy words. The year's wrapping up here. The retrospective is going quick.
Hey, thanks for calling Info Live now. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Abby. I'm calling from Rutland, Vermont.
Well, Abby, it's an incredible pleasure having you on. What are the positive words you are looking to share with the world?
My positive word is Mama Cillian.
Oh, Mama Cillian, very good, very good. Okay, so you have a great new year and a happy holidays all to you, and you have the best year that you've ever had, times 12.
I sure will. Thanks to Infochammel. Dale Ferner, all the colors.
Dale Ferner, all the colors.
All right, that was also another positive word that we've had before, Mama Cillian. If you haven't watched the Mama Cillian, it's a brand new color that we've invented here at Infochammel, one of the more positive colors that exists right now. This is the last call we're taking.
All right, you got what's your name and where you're calling from? Be quick about it. We're almost out of time.
Camp Waterloo.
And what's your positive word?
Garden herb crouton.
Okay, that's very good, sir. Thank you very much, Hill. All the colors to you.
2021 soon, yay!
All right, crouton he's going with. Let's see if we can get it in time. Gonna try. I think I got it in there. All right, well, that's it, folks. That's the whole year in review. Wow, that was certainly impressive, Teleborg. I mean, I haven't quite seen a review of that level of detail. To show, you know, how we were able to put this together. Pretty good stuff. Wow, that was great, Teleborg. You know,
yes.
Thanks so much for putting that together. I mean, my gosh, I haven't, like I say, I haven't quite given a review to that level. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see here. Oh boy. Well, that put the whole year in a nutshell in a lot of ways. And it took out all that grim from, people are talking about the Grims, from the 2020. And, well, guess what, folks? We're already, let's get that out of there. We're already moving on to the next year. We have already celebrated New Year in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And your areas might have already happened, or, more and more happening all the time. Okay, well, oh boy, really put things together. I didn't see any information. That was great. I want to thank all the callers and chatters, for getting those New Year's posy words together to share with our positive audience here. It was really nice. We had a little bit, I'd like to pivot back to something that Teleborg was saying earlier. But, to be honest, it kind of shaved my whistle, because I was just out of surprise, generally, that Teleborg was saying that she wanted to try stand-up comedy.
Yes.
In 2021. I thought that I was thrown aback by that. Well, we have been able to connect the audio of several of our viewers and subscribers to create what is going to be a real, basically an audience for you, Teleborg.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so this is exciting. I think you're going to get to try this for the first time, so let's do it, huh? Shall we? Let's,
Yes.
Are you ready, Teleborg?
Yes.
Okay, you got all your notes or whatever, your jokes and all that together.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make it happen. Johnny, what would be nice is if you gave Teleborg a nice introduction and make it sound all official. Can you do that for us, Johnny?
I sure can, Info Bob. I can make that happen in just a moment.
Well, great. Let's do that. You know what? Actually, let's take a quick, very short commercial break, and then we'll come back, and Teleborg is going to do some stand-up comedy for the first time in her life.
Yes.
Okay, great. We'll be right back right after this. You're watching Info Live now.
Are you having trouble sleeping? Do you wish you knew everything? How about getting both for absolutely free and with very little effort? I'm talking about a new state-of-the-art HD TV sleep learning digital television program called Nightless on Infochammel XL. Why count sheep when Nightless can do the counting for you? Learn while you sleep and receive simultaneous HC2K Technolock positive dream-inducing subliminals. You're kidding sleepy. Nightless on Infochammel XL.
All right, Johnny, you're gonna give an intro to this, and let's do this. Teleborg is gonna try for the first time in her life some stand-up comedy. So let's give it a whirl, huh? Shall we? Let's just do this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you so much.
Coming to the stage.
Wow.
Give it up for Teleborg.
Hello viewers and subscribers, it's really great to be here. I've got a few jokes for you tonight to take the edge off of all the death, despair, distrust, disease, disaster and dystopia. How does that sound? Okay, let's get to the jokes. I've been trying to lose weight because my chips have become swelled with data. So I went on the keto diet. That's right, I only eat taquitos. But I find it hard to maintain taquitosis because I have to put a rolled taco into my USB port like every 5 minutes.
Oh, geez. You got me on that one.
When Kenny G goes to bed at night, does he hit the sax? Given the proven fact that people eat in cafeterias, I wonder if protozoa eat in bacterias.
Oh boy, that one was not...
Being an M-powered 110-powered computer that identifies as female, I think the U.S. Postal Service is not gender equal. For one, they only deliver the mail.
Okay,
These are just jokes, folks. Loosen up.
Oh, there's a fight in the back.
Everybody knows if you eat undercooked chicken, you get salmonella. But nobody knows that if you eat undercooked salmon, you get chickenese althemiama.
Oh boy. Yeah, that one is a little rough, I would say. That particular, first timer.
I want to get a dog or a cat that has had its ability to chew removed. I just have a thing for domesticated animals. Always liked those gulpers.
I don't get that one.
Domesticated. Folks, look it up.
Okay.
The internet can be very bad for you. For example, people using Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, they are developing scrollosis. Apparently it's from all the scrolling.
Oh geez, that one, I didn't see that one coming.
I never got why people that are at the top of their game are called GOATs. Short for greatest of all time. I mean, goats are cute and all, but they are no cheetah, whale or eagle.
You got a point with that one.
That's why I think it would be more appropriate to call these incredible people eagles instead, which is short for exceptionally achieving greatest legendary example. That's not a joke, just a great idea to make the world a better place.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, we like that here. Very good, Teleborg.
Info Bob was driving me to the computer store the other day, and we got behind a big tanker truck full of propane that had several warning stickers on the back. One of the stickers read, "Stops at all railroad crossings." Well, I'm no safety expert, but I think that would be the last place that you would want to stop a truck full of explosive gas.
Oh, yeah, you got a point with that one.
These propane truck drivers are a menace to our way of life. Info Bob, have you ever been to Calgary, Canada?
I've never been to Calgary.
Well, here's a travel tip for you. First thing to do when you get there.
Okay, what is it?
You really should call Gary.
I don't get. You want me to call Gary? Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's Calgary.
That's all the time I have. Okay. My name's Teleborg, the artificially intelligent HD TV hyper switcher. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, folks. Give it up one more time for Teleborg. It's her first time.
Well, gosh, Teleborg, that was really exciting. I didn't. You did okay. I would say you did all right. How did you feel about it? Do you think? Did you do a good job, you think?
Yes.
Okay, you're happy with the set, the way it went and all that? Okay, well, do you think it was great or just okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You'll get better. You got to keep trying and doing your thing, and we're doing whatever we can here tonight. So, okay, we got a few minutes left. Thank you very much for that, Teleborg. That was quite I never quite seen one of these Raspberry Pi computers that you are, be able to do that. You know what? Before we let's check in with the Chammelstrator. Let's see if anyone's been drawing on tonight's program. Hopefully it'll load up here. If not, we're going to have to look into this. It's been a problem that it doesn't want to load up during the program. And, of course, you're out there chatting as well, which is, it's good. And look, we got a few people watching. That's all good. It all adds up to, I think, 172. And the Apple Cart, thank you for that $10. It's sure nice. We could use that this new year to get, I don't know, maybe some New Year's blankets. We actually don't need blankets. This is a television station. It's more like wires and lenses and things like that. So, maybe we'll get a wire with that or whatever we need, but do appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to take one more quick break. And when we come back, folks, that means we're going to open up the corporate info mega lines. You know what that means if you've been watching the show. You can contact your Infochammel representative directly and ask the information you need to get the satisfaction you deserve. That's coming up right after this, right here on Info Live Now.
До свидания. Телевидение Infochammel HD TV является бабушкой телевизионного борща. Стреляйте из автомата Калашникова на телевизионной гласности. Какая разница? Празднуйте! Водка Infochammel. Это новый спутник.
Morning, early afternoon, midday, evening, night, late morning, early morning. We're always here, getting you the info you need when you need it because it's the right thing to do. That's a promise from us at Infochammel.
Oh boy, folks, so this has been pretty exciting. It's the new year. We're done with that, that garbage year, and now we're going to have another year. I think this one, I'm lucky they only added one number this time because I do get confused with that. But so we're going to open up the corporate mega lines. The phone's already ringing. Give them the number, Johnny.
You can call the corporate info mega line at 747-227-4748. Get the info you need right now.
Coming in from the Marianas Trench colonies, and the early word that I'm getting is that 2021 is just as bad as 2020, and I don't know what to do. So I figured I have to call you. I know it's grim information, but I wanted to tell the bar TR622 that it was going to be a weird year, and maybe get in touch with Time Travel Services.
Okay, well, what I can do, sir, is I can put you in contact with one of our representatives. So would you like to talk to one of our representatives, sir?
Yes, I would very much like to, yes.
Okay, please hold.
Yeah, this is Garminoga Swizzlers, JJ District 22 Pixel Color Code Text Master. Is your one-word info request categorized in English alphabetically under A through B, B through K, or L through Z?
T. It's under T.
Okay,
for time travel.
And what is your one-word info request, sir?
I need to talk to Time Travel Services. There's been a huge mistake.
Okay, we don't patch into them directly, but I think I can actually, I might actually be able to patch you in. Can you please hold a few moments?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Now, actually, while I have you on the line, sir, I see that you're still two remaining NTSC standard depth processing switches between your HD TV and Smart TV and the ChamelNet Center Nexus. Well, I think we need to reroute your signal for maximized color resolution standards. Now, this actually could...
Are you kidding me? I told those fools to fix that 2 weeks ago. This is too late.
Yep. No, that's
it's
why
2021 already.
I realize that, and you'll have to please...
Okay,
I feel
listen.
bad about this, but I want to make it right. This should take about 6 or 7.
If you've got a color upgrade for me, if you've got a color upgrade, that might do the trick.
Yeah, no, I have a color cluster upgrade for you, just as free of charge, just for having this issue here. It should take about 6 or 7 seconds. If you're okay to hold the line for that amount of time?
Yes.
Okay, please hold. All right, you should notice a very subtle shift in your TV screen's color boost. And you notice that, sir?
Oh, well, yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, that's looking really good there.
Okay,
what about the people at the Marianas Trench Colony?
I understand.
It's already 2021 for them.
That's true. That's true, and it is all the colors for them. They are deep underwater. There's a lot of pressure there. They're under a lot.
Yeah,
of pressure.
it's like the antennas don't work quite as well.
I understand. Yeah, no, we have a direct line to that colony there and others as well. Yeah. Okay, I've got a 3-letter combination color code. Do you happen to have a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen or a marker?
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sitting here by the radio listening for future dispatches.
Okay, great. Well, your individualized system subscriber color cluster code is F as in Frank.
F
as in Frank. U as in utilizing.
Utilizing.
Yep, and N as in nebulars.
Nebulars.
Okay, great. Well,
nebulars?
This should fix your time travel issues as well. As far as I know, I would maybe see how it goes in the next few hours. But your decision to make a solid connection to the Infochammel Mega Corporate Info line is a bold and deliberate step in your journey to complete the circle of satisfaction everyone seeks and desires. We project the highest depth of colors to you at this challenging juncture, and thank you for participating in Posse Action at this exact moment. Hail Ferner, sir.
Hail Ferner, I couldn't be more delighted. Happy New Year.
Have a great Happy New Year. Okay, all the colors to you, Hail Ferner.
Well, okay. The corporate info mega line, it's open for, another few minutes here. Johnny, give him the number.
You can call the corporate info mega line at 747-227-4748. In the United States of America, your call will go live to Infochammel operators, and you'll be able to get the information you seek for your HDTV satisfaction right here on the corporate info mega line. Back to you, Info Bob.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Johnny. This last guy who called, he seems to be having some time travel issues or something. One of our advertisers, in fact, let's just play their ad. We're supposed to play their ad anyway, so Time Traveler Services, they're out there to try to help you folks. Let's take a look from them.
Are you a time traveler? Have you come into legal or societal problems and are looking for someone to turn to? Have you become separated from your device or portal? Are you responsible for a disastrous paradox? You need someone you can trust to handle your situation in a discreet and confidential manner. Time Traveler Services are here to help. We have no governmental or corporate military affiliations on or off-world and are a private consortium of light beings and temporal law scholars offering free advice and assistance. Call now. It's free. 747-227-4748. That's 747-227-4748. Tempus Eo Magnus.
All right, we're back. We got someone on the line here. Let's see who's on the corporate info mega line. There's somebody on. Let's see what it is.
Caller 23 calling here.
Hi, thanks for calling Infochammel or its next internet. I'm Associate Greniford, level B3, Posse Info Telecounselor tasked with maximizing your satisfaction. How may I info assist you at this present time?
Caller 23 calling here. I actually called you tomorrow because I'm having problems again with this time traveling service.
Okay.
I mean, I've been misrouted through the cables ever since the day before next week.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me see what I can do. Can you please can you hold for a few minutes and we'll just a few seconds actually, and I'll try to.
Well, as long as you can get it done before yesterday.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do my best, sir. Thank you very much. Please hold.
Thank you.
this is Mr. Ribs, ICBB, PG, JJ, Assistant Prime Info Master. Can you please describe your current color cluster?
Yeah, my current color cluster is the from the Cyan Custom 2023 package. It's color number 179F.
I've got that right here. Please hold. And how many, approximately how many pixels is that across diagonally?
Diagonally, yeah, it's, well, let me see. I haven't had to work that out since tomorrow.
Yeah, just maybe, the stair steps.
I think it's about 1,000.
About 1,000, okay. And can you see the stair steps on there? How many stair steps there might be?
Yeah, actually 1,022, and now that's the problem.
Okay,
that's the problem.
That is a problem. Yep. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Please hold. Okay, I got it here. Teleborg is actually diagnosing your issue as we speak. We're experiencing longer queue times right now. It has to do with the year switching over. We're Kiramati Christmas Island on the first of the date line. Actually causes a 1 hour time shift on this day only on the year, but it's actually affecting the queue times. Your expected wait time is about 10 seconds. Would you still want to hold on the line?
Yes, please.
Okay, please hold. Okay, I'm going to need the weight, roughly the weight of your last known pet.
180 pounds.
180. Okay, please hold. And what can I help you with? Do you have a time travel issue or something like this? What's going on?
Yeah, I've been dealing with this since tomorrow.
Okay.
And every time that I use one of the circuits to try and get me back to where I was supposed to be going,
right,
I end up in next week or the day before yesterday.
I understand. Okay, well, I think what I can do here is probably rectify your issue by recalibrating your color clusters on your HD TV. I know I see you just did some kind of an upgrade just about just a few minutes ago. I see an upgrade.
Yeah, that's true.
But what wasn't done is there wasn't a recalibration, which does affect your time and space continuum around with this.
Oh, I see. Is this because it's a quantum LED?
Well, I'm not really supposed to discuss exactly the technology, but let's just say that a recalibration should be able to take care of your situation. Can you please hold for a moment?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. All right, it's telling me your Posi info has been recalibrated and remotely activated using video.
Look at this. Yeah, I think you got it. I think you got it.
It's showing me.
I'm looking at it right now. I think you got it again. Infochammel comes through again. Yeah, your computers are light decades ahead of.
Well, thank you very much for saying. Thank you for saying that, sir. We're humbled by your deliberate decision to place your hard-earned trust in the world's #1 positive information HD TV channel. We hope you can take your day to the next level with your newly acquired info, and we can't furn you enough for making us your positive HD TV solution. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, yesterday is looking so much brighter. Thank you so much.
You have a great day. Hail Ferner, and all the colors to you. All right, thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. We're right here. That's the last call of the night. We got to do some quick shout-outs, and then we're going to wish you a Happy New Year and move you along the trail. Back to the trail. We all hope you have a great year. I don't have a lot of time to do these shout-outs here. Maybe we'll do it during the credits. We're going to do some shout-outs, but okay. Well, Teleborg, thank you so much for tonight's show. And we want to wish all our viewers and subscribers a Happy New Year all over the world and on the nearer space platforms as well that we cover next week. Also in the Mariana Trench and the underwater colonies. Next week, we're back at our regular time, just like we were this week, 7:47 p.m. PST for another exciting Info Live. Now, be there or don't be there. Make sure to check out our Instagram and Twitter for live program updates. All right, folks, it's been a good one. Happy New Year to you. This is going to be the greatest year of our lives, potentially. It couldn't get a lot worse, but no, that's not true. We'll see how it goes. We're thinking good about it. So we'll do some shout-outs during the credits. Thank you so much for joining us right here at Info Live Now. You have your info. We'll make it the way. Come back next week, and we'll bring you some positive solutions to your negative vibrations right here on Info Live Now. I'm Info Bob. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. We've got some shout-outs here. Big shout-outs. Let's get those shout-outs going. That's right. We've got some shout-outs to the Mega Donor Kebabs, S. Convig, Andrew Ferguson, and Dr. Rick Derek Scheibel, who has a show, VJ show, Sunday night on Res Freak Live. New shout-outs to Ariel and Goo, Don Ping and Nova, Ruben Kincaid and Brian Tech, Velo Workhouse, Ninja Ginger, Abby Tambour, Mike Gurovich, Dry Jacket, Sheer, Arthur Pimo, Elsie Coons, Keel, David Shuck, Leap the Loop, Bunny Girl, Blaze, Positive Pyramid Power, Ultra 404, Gweef, Begart, Mr. Zilla, Muramon, Meticulac, Mr. Precious, OSI 74 on Roku. And we have a new Roku partner. We'll mention them next week. And thanks for joining us right here. Come back every Thursday night on Twitch and YouTube, all right, and on Facebook. We're Info Live Now. You've been watching Infochammel. Thanks for joining us.